English speaking is very important. Many people around the world speak English, and if you can speak it well, it can open many doors. You can talk to people from different countries, make new friends, get a good job, and travel more easily. Speaking English can help you in many ways. So, how can you improve your English speaking? First, practice every day. Practice is the key. When you practice, you get better. You don't need anyone else to start. You can talk to yourself in English, saying things like, "Hello, how are you?" or "I am fine." "Thank you." This is a good way to start. Listening to English is also very helpful. When you listen, you learn new words, how to say them, and how to form sentences. You can listen to English songs, watch English movies, listen to the radio, or watch TV shows. Listening to English speakers, even on YouTube, helps a lot. Reading English books is another great way to improve. When you read, you learn new words and how to make sentences. Start with easy books, like children's books or magazines. Read out loud to practice speaking. You can also read with a friend to help each other. Writing in English is very useful too. Write about your day, a story, or letters to friends. Try using new words, as this will help you learn them. Writing helps you learn how to form sentences, and it makes you think in English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. When you make a mistake, you learn. Ask for help from friends, family, or teachers. They can help you correct your mistakes. Do not be shy. Speak as much English as you can. The more you practice speaking, the better you will get. Another tip is to think in English. This is very helpful. When you see a chair, think chair instead of translating. When you are hungry, think, "I am hungry." This makes speaking English easier because you get used to the words in your mind. Learning new words every day will also improve your speaking. With more words, you can say more things. Write down new words you learn in a notebook and try to use them. This helps you remember them. Speak slowly. When you speak slowly, it's easier to say the words correctly, and it's easier for others to understand you. Take your time, think about what you want to say, and then say it clearly. Joining an English class can be very helpful too. In a class, you can learn new things, practice speaking with classmates, and ask questions. A teacher can guide you and help you speak better. Having fun while learning is very important. When you enjoy learning, you learn more. Play games, sing songs, and watch funny videos in English. Learning English can be enjoyable and will help you speak more confidently. You can use technology to help you learn. There are many apps on your phone that help with learning English, practicing words, and improving pronunciation. The internet has many resources like websites and videos that can teach you new things. Making friends who speak English is very useful. You can practice speaking with them, and they can help you with words and sentences. Talking to friends who know English can be fun and helpful. Watching English news is also helpful. News stories teach you new words and let you hear English in different situations. You can watch on TV or online. It's a great way to improve your listening and speaking skills. Joining an English-speaking club can also be a good idea. Many places have clubs where people meet to speak English together. It's a nice way to meet people, practice speaking, and learn from others. Traveling to English-speaking countries is another way to improve your English. When you travel, you need to speak English in hotels, restaurants, and shops. This real-world practice is very helpful. Using flashcards is a fun way to learn new words. Write the word on one side and the meaning on the other. Look at the flashcards daily and say the words out loud. This makes it easier to remember new words. You can also record yourself speaking. When you listen to your recording, you can hear your mistakes and learn how to improve. You can ask friends or a teacher to listen and give feedback. Another great way to learn English is to practice conversations on everyday topics. Start with simple things you talk about in daily life, like asking for directions, ordering food, or introducing yourself. Practicing these simple conversations helps you feel more confident and comfortable. You can practice with friends, family, or even record yourself talking. Speaking on everyday topics makes you ready for real-life situations. Practice speaking in different situations. Imagine yourself at a restaurant, a store, or a job interview, and think of what you might say in English. This will help you get used to using English in real situations. If you ever find yourself nervous about speaking, remember the more you practice, the better you will get. It's okay to feel a little scared. Everyone feels that way at first. Just keep going. You can also watch English videos with subtitles. This helps you understand how people talk in different situations. When you hear and see the words, it helps you remember better. If you hear a phrase you don't know, try to repeat it. Over time, this practice helps you sound more natural. Practice your pronunciation every day. Pronunciation is very important because it helps people understand you. You can use a dictionary that has sounds to help you pronounce new words. Even if a word is hard, practicing it slowly helps you say it right. Repeat words out loud to make sure you feel comfortable saying them. Another helpful idea is to use a journal for new words. Whenever you learn a new word, write it in a notebook. You can write the meaning, a sentence using the word, and practice saying it out loud. Every week, go back to the words in your notebook and try using them again. This will help you remember and use more words. A simple but powerful tip is to smile when you speak. Smiling helps you feel less nervous and shows that you are friendly and open. People are more likely to talk to you if they see you smiling. When you feel relaxed, it's easier to find the words you want to say. Celebrate small successes. Every time you learn a new word, understand a sentence, or finish a conversation, feel proud of yourself. Learning English is not easy, and every step forward is a big achievement. Remember that mistakes are part of learning. Each mistake helps you learn something new. One fun way to practice is to talk to yourself in English. This might sound funny, but it works. When you're alone, try talking about what you're doing or thinking. For example, if you're making coffee, you could say, "I'm making coffee now. It smells good. I like it hot." Talking to yourself helps you think in English and get comfortable with words. Listen to English music and sing along. Music is a great way to learn new words and practice pronunciation. Choose songs with clear lyrics and try singing along. You might not understand every word at first, but over time you'll learn more. Singing also helps you get a natural rhythm and flow in your speaking. Another idea is to label things around your home in English. For example, put a note on the door mirror table or refrigerator. Every time you see these labels, say the words out loud. This is a simple trick that helps you remember vocabulary and makes English part of your everyday life. Read aloud to improve fluency. Pick an article, a story, or even a book you like, and read a few sentences out loud. This helps you practice speaking in full sentences and gives you confidence. If you find new words, look them up and try saying them correctly. Reading aloud helps you with pronunciation and makes your voice stronger. Challenge yourself to learn a few new words every day. You don't need to learn a lot at once, just 2 or 3 new words each day is great. Write them down, learn their meanings, and practice using them in sentences. At the end of the week, review all the new words and use them in a conversation or writing. Small steps like this help you build vocabulary over time. If you want to improve your listening skills, try watching movies or shows in English. Start with subtitles if you need them, and slowly try watching without them. Listening to how native speakers talk in different situations helps you understand the tone, speed, and accent of English. You'll notice how certain words and expressions are used in real-life conversations. Find a study buddy or a language partner. Learning with a friend can be fun and motivating. You can practice speaking together, correct each other's mistakes, and share what you've learned. If you don't have someone close by, you can find language partners online. Many people are also learning English and would love to practice with you. Another powerful tool is to keep an English diary or journal. Write a few sentences each day about what happened, what you're feeling, or what you're thinking. You don't need to write long paragraphs, just a few lines. Writing daily helps you think in English and remember new words. If you're ready for a challenge, set small goals for yourself. For example, you can make a goal to speak only English for 10 minutes each day, or to learn 5 new words each week. Goals keep you motivated and make learning feel more exciting. Celebrate each goal you reach, no matter how small. Remember, learning English is a journey, and every small effort counts. By practicing every day and using these simple tips, you'll find yourself getting better and more confident. Keep believing in yourself, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each mistake brings you closer to success. Keep going and enjoy every step of this journey.